Welcome to this video. My name is Gaiska, the creator of the Daily Flow Life Planner. In this video, I will explain how the planner works. Do you already have the planner? I'm very curious to know what you think of it. Don't have the planner yet? In the description below this video, I'll leave a link where you can download it. This planner is for 1 month, but you can make infinite copies of it so that you can use it for a lifetime. However, I recommend that you fill in some sections before making a copy of the planner. This way, you don't have to fill in many things every month. I will show you how to copy the planner later. First, I'll show you everything, and then we'll go through each sheet and see how it works. The first sheet is the setup sheet. Here, you fill in many things that you'll need throughout this planner. Next is the dashboard. Here, everything important for today is displayed, and it's automatically updated every day. Then we have the monthly planner, where you can fill in appointments and other important events. The routine sheet allows you to fill in your ideal schedule for each day of the week. On the habit tracker, you can list your good habits and track them daily, weekly, and monthly. The goals planner sheet allows you to set goals, create an action plan, and track your progress. Next, we have the cleaning checklist. Here, you can keep track of your household tasks. There's also a very useful to-do list, where you can list all your tasks. And if you need to break down a big task into smaller pieces, you can use the subtasks section to list all the subtasks associated with that task. The meal planner allows you to plan your meals for the week and list your groceries. There's space for 5 weeks, which is enough for the entire month. The grocery list is automatically generated based on the information you input in the meal planner. You'll get an automatic list for each week. And of course, there's the budget planner, with a separate transaction sheet. Here, you can track all your income and expenses and always know where you stand financially. That was a quick overview of the entire planner. Now, I'll show you how each sheet works. Setup. Here, you fill in many things beforehand. I did this so that you can easily fill in the rest of the planner without having to type everything again every week. That's why my advice is to wait to copy this planner. Fill in this sheet first before making a copy. Step 1. Choose the start date. Double-click here to select your desired start date. The dates for the entire planner will automatically update based on what you input here. Step 2. Choose your start time. This is for the routine sheet. What time do you start your day? 6 a.m., 7 a.m.? You can input it here. Step 3. Goals categories. What categories do you want to use for your goals? Fill that in here, and it will automatically be displayed in the Goals Planner. Step 4. To quickly fill in your daily routines without having to retype them every time, I've created a list here. Fill in everything you want to include in your routine planner here. You can add or remove items at any time. Step 5. Meal Planner drop-down list. I've designed the meal planner to make it easy to plan all your meals quickly and easily using a drop-down menu. The drop-down menu is created based on what you input here. Fill in all the meals and snacks for each time of day. Step 6. Groceries categories. Here, you fill in the categories in which you want to share your groceries. This will automatically appear in the meal planner and the shopping list. You have now filled in the setup. You can choose to make copies for the next months now, or you can fill in the planner further when, for example, your routines are the same every month, or your cleaning schedule is the same every month. It's up to you, but I'll show you how to make a copy. Here, you can change the name of the sheet. For example, Life Planner March 2023. You can do this for each copy. Go to File, choose Make a Copy, enter your desired name, and click Make a Copy. This way, you can make an infinite number of copies. Now we go to the dashboard. Here, everything important for the current day is displayed. For example, we have today's date. Your appointments and so on will be displayed here, which are retrieved from the monthly planner. Today's routine is also displayed, and you can tick off what you have done. It is then automatically crossed out and given a different color. This way, you can see at a glance how the routine is going. Your meals for today will be displayed here. This data is, of course, retrieved from the meal planner. Your to-dos that need to be completed today will be displayed here. Here you have a small overview of your habits, cleaning schedule, to-dos, and your finances. You can quickly go to the desired sheet of this planner via this menu. Then you have a nice overview of your progress towards your goals. On this sheet, you can't do much, but it gives you a detailed overview of what's important that day. Now, let's move on to the monthly planner. As you can see, the dates are already automatically filled in here. You can enter all your appointments and so on here. The current day is highlighted in black so you can quickly see what today is. But what this monthly planner also has is that you can hide weeks. For example, if the first week of this planner is over, you can easily hide it by clicking here. This way, the current week is at the top. But you can also easily bring it back up by clicking on the plus sign. Now we go to the routine sheet. Here, you can enter your ideal daily schedule. This is done very quickly and easily by clicking on the arrow and selecting the right item. This way, you can quickly create your ideal routine for each day of the week, and below you have space for any notes. The habit tracker. Do you want to learn new habits? You can easily keep track of them with this habit tracker. The start date is automatically taken from the setup sheet, and all days and dates are automatically displayed correctly. It highlights the current day by giving it a different color. Here, you can fill in your daily habits. Here are your weekly ones, and here are your monthly ones. Tick the box when you have completed the habit, and it will automatically keep track of your progress. Here, you can see the progress per week of your daily habits. And here, you can see the progress per day. You can also see the progress of your weekly and monthly habits at a glance. Goal setting. Here, you can quickly see your progress. How far you are with all your goals and how far you are per goal. You filled in the categories in the setup sheet. By clicking here, you can choose a category for your goal. Describe your goal here. Indicate why you would like to achieve this goal. This is a good part to stay motivated. Break down your goal into smaller goals or create an action plan. Here, you can fill in the deadline date, and tick off what has been completed. Of course, there is space for notes. There is room for 7 goals. The cleaning checklist. Here too, the dates are automatically filled in, and today's date is highlighted in a different color. Fill in your daily tasks here, your weekly tasks here, and your monthly tasks here. Again, you can keep track of your progress at a glance. The to-do list. Enter all your to-dos here. At the top, you can view everything at a glance. Enter your to-do item here. What priority does it have? If you want to break down your task into smaller tasks, check this box, and the to-do will automatically appear in the subtasks sheet. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Double-click here to enter the deadline, and then enter the correct date. Here, you can see how many days you have left until the deadline. Enter the status here. Indicate who is responsible for the task. And there is space for any notes. If you have checked the subtasks checkbox, the tasks will automatically appear here. You have space to create 10 smaller tasks. The meal planner. Here, you can plan your meals for the week. There is space for 5 weeks. The days and dates are automatically entered based on the start date you entered in the setup sheet. Just like with the monthly planner, you can hide and show weeks here too. Using the drop-down menu, you can plan all your meals and snacks by day and time of day. And below, you can enter the groceries you need for them. They will be automatically displayed under the appropriate category on your shopping list. No matter what I do, I might realize today, for example, that the garbage bags are almost gone. I immediately add them to my grocery list so they appear on my list. This way, you can plan your meals and groceries per week and even plan ahead. As I said, you can hide the weeks when they are no longer relevant, so the current week is at the top. The shopping list. I designed this to be very easy to use on your phone, so you don't have to work with paper lists. The shopping list goes from top to bottom per week. Here too, you can hide the weeks that are not relevant at the moment. As you go shopping, you take out your phone, open this list, and check off what you have already put in your cart. So you never forget to take anything with you again. And then we have the budget planner. Let me start with the most important aspect. Here in variable expenses, you can enter different categories such as groceries, gasoline, and so on. In the budget section, you can enter the amount you plan to spend on each category, but remember to keep your hands off the actual section. This section will automatically be filled in based on the transactions you input in the transaction sheet. Here, you enter the date you spent the money, the amount, the description, and the category. When you go back to the budget planner, the total amount per category will be calculated. So, if you spend $50 3 times on gasoline, for example, the total amount will be automatically calculated here. In addition, you can track everything in this budget planner: your income, what you expect to receive in the budget section, and what you actually receive in the actual section. You can also track the bills you need to pay. In the budget section, enter what you expect to pay, and in the actual section, enter what you actually paid. You can track your savings, extra payments towards your debts, and again, in the budget section, enter what you expect to save or pay, and in the actual section, enter the actual amount. Here is a brief overview of what you expect to earn according to your budget and what you expect to have left after all your expenses have been deducted. And here is what you actually earned and what you actually have left. Furthermore, there are a few diagrams that provide you with a quick financial overview. And that's the entire planner. Have fun with it,